Hello, peeps. So, if you actually notice that there aren't any drawings, it's because I abandoned the whole idea because I know my lazy butt won't eventually be able to do it in time. So I just left it there. It's still there in one of my closets, but I'll eventually just let the idea just let's just abandon it. And instead, let's just focus on that. And the first, video that was supposed to post was scrapped because my mom entered my room while she was cleaning, and it would have actually just ruined everything. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure you've had a nightmare before, right? Well, for me, I had quite a lot of weird dreams. Yet, only one stood out among the rest, not only because it was recent, but it was also, in my opinion, really terrifying. So let's dive in, shall we? I don't remember exactly when I had the nightmare, but I'm certain I had it at the end of April. I was in this room that looked almost identical as Hat Kid's bedroom in A Hat in Time, almost being the keyword, since there were two doors where the bed was supposed to be, and a crafting desk at the door on the other side of the room. There was also this other person I didn't recognize, but I knew him within the dream. I know he was a boy since he looked and sounded like one. I think he was about my age too. We were both hiding from this thing we could hear making in human growls. Like the growls that you could actually hear in Pacify. If you know that game, you're cool. The boy asked me to stay in the room while he checked behind the door next to us, which was the door near the crafting desk. He went in, but after that, I haven't seen him in the dream ever again. The growling stopped, but I heard footsteps, so I ran to the side of the room and I went in another room to hide in. I heard the door sliding open since it was like a mechanical sliding door. If you have ever seen Hat Kit's spaceship, she has like a bunch of those doors, well, except one. There are those doors like all around the spaceship. Go make your research because I don't know how to edit. I'm just doing things with my tablet. So I went to another room to hide in, and I heard the door sliding open, like I said, and I checked who it was. I was hiding in this bedroom. Yes, I'm having an actual script. At least I wasn't as lazy to eventually not make my script. So I was in this bedroom that looked like mine, but with few differences. One of them being a fence that could totally rat me out if I wasn't careful enough. Like a fence to actually block off little kids to actually enter the room and eventually just break their face. My spot was behind a wooden crate slash chest because it was like a crate that you could open the top and it was like a chest, something like that. And the thing that came out of the room that was first hiding in, it was actually a girl. She looked younger than me, but I couldn't see her face since it was covered up with her long jet black hair. Her skin was pale and wore white pajamas. She was wearing like she was walking like the girl in Pacify, or in other words, like she was possessed by something. So, from my guess, she went to the kitchen because of the layout that looked similar to my granny's house. I didn't draw it, but I will probably just show the drawings maybe in another video. We'll see about that. I can't make promises about that. We'll see in due time. So she went into the kitchen and she asked if she could borrow the puppet mask to what sounded like my mom. And she agreed. And if you don't know what puppet mask I'm talking about, it's like the mask that is on my shelf. You've probably not seen it before. Dang. And at this moment, I was like, oh crap, she was going to spot me. But I managed to eventually push the crate / chest to reveal a hidden ladder that went down to a very dark, spacious, but yet full of boxes, crates, basement. But also to clarify, I put the crate chest back to eventually hide the ladder since I didn't want to get found. Sorry. So yeah, I eventually hid in there. I heard her walking in the room that looked like my bedroom, take the mask, and leave through the door I saw her coming out of. And that was when I woke up. So, yeah. What do you peeps think about this ordeal? This is the first time I do something like this. Do you hate it? Do you like it? Should I make more of those in the future? Anyways, this was just me talking about my recent nightmare. Well, not recent, but kinda recent. But, have a great day, and thanks for pressing by. See ya later, guys!